For you, Taurus, you have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is about you, Taurus, ultimately being in a situation where things are going well for you. Okay, things are going quite well for you. Finances is going up. Personal health is going up. Right, you're not really around any kind of goofies. You're mentally clear, right? Because being around goofy individuals create a lot of stress for you in your life. And that's something that you really don't need. So a lot of you, Taurus, are realizing that, since you got rid of all the people that bring stress and problems and nonsense into your life, you'll just leave them alone. And things are looking better for you, because the Seven of Swords and the Star card represents all of those goofies that you used to entertain, right? Before you found out that they were goofy. The Star card, they're still in the same position. They're still in the same place that they were in. So all of that superiority that they tried to impose onto you, they just made themselves look real stupid. So the thing about it is that the Seven of Swords is about how, since that's the case, the Seven of Swords really is about how, and the reason why they can only stay there with you, right? They can only stay in the shadow realm, right? Any Yu-Gi-Oh fans in here, is because for you, you're in a situation where you, Taurus, very much so, you've created boundaries. So you've created boundaries because you don't want all of that stress in your life. So you've essentially abandoned all of the groups, all of the friends, all of the places that you would normally go to, the associates you would have, friendships, romantic interactions that you would have, the people that you would consider, you let go of all of that, because you realize that all of this that is doing is causing you stress, and people are too caught up being dysfunctional and stupid. And so the thing about it is that the Empress is about how Empress is Venus. It is more Libra, but you, Taurus, are also ruled by Venus. So the Empress is about, like, you see the bigger picture of who you want to be, type of relationship that you want. You want Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups represents, and a lot of people are more attracted to you because of the fact that you have less stress in your life. Because you, Taurus, are not going for that. If a person is going to be in your life, they can't be deliberately causing you stress. They can't intentionally wake up and be like, I'm going to do this type of stuff just so that I can create nonsense. And since you got rid of that, a lot of people can see it on you, Taurus, and they are attracted, right? The Chariot now represents questioning, right? Or conflict. But the Chariot represents, this is why you, Taurus, need to be careful about the quality of the people that enter into your life. Because make sure those people that you trying to get to know give you conflict in a beneficial way, where they're actually asking you questions to get to know you, because this questioning is going somewhere, right? And getting to know you, as opposed to them getting to know you just for the sake of, trying to stir up mischief. How do you know the differences between the two? You'll know the differences between the two because there's a difference between when a person is asking you something so that they can actually ask you, right? So that they can create a better, harmonious, long-term, long-lasting relationship. And there's a difference between if a person is a troublemaker while they're in a relationship. Obviously, you know the difference. If a person is making trouble, you know you can't trust them, therefore you leave them alone. So the Wheel of Fortune represents, around this time, if you actually try to put yourself out there, if you approach, or if you're getting approached, you, Taurus, need to understand that you're going to get a good mix of the two. People that can be harmonious, right? People that are playing games. It's up to you to make that distinction. It's up to you to be able to decipher which one is which. Because you will meet, if you're putting yourself out here, Taurus, you're going to meet a lot of people. So you Taurus, have to know which one is which. I'm not saying that all of them are going to play games. What I'm saying is that a lot of them are. But there's still going to be some good ones in the mix as you're getting to know people, whether or not they're playing games or they're not. So let's clarify the Empress. Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Swords, and then you have the Seven of Wands. So yeah, like it is, as I said before, you've left that part of your life behind, all the stress makers, and you're not going back to that. If a person is causing you stress, you Taurus pretty much got the memo that it's the best thing for you to do is to leave. And yeah, that's definitely it. Whenever it is that people come to me, right, through private readings and they talk to me about XYZ, stuff like this or whatnot, and I hear that they're still going to make the same mistakes, I tell them, or the same decisions, I tell them, you must not have been through enough drama and trauma yet. And then they swear up and down, oh no, that's not true, I have. No, you haven't. Show and prove. Because if you did, see, people, when the student is ready, the master will appear. When you're truly done with the nonsense, you'll stop doing nonsense. There's not going to be, well, I'm going to continue to do the nonsense, but I'm going to say that I learned the lesson. No, if you truly learn the lesson, when the student is ready, the master will appear. You will be so tired of doing it so many times without anything that you really want. You will stop talking about it. You will stop complaining about it. You'll make a change. Your whole way that you behave changes. You will see the pitfalls. And that's what happened with you Taurus. You Taurus were able to see that it was a exercise in futility, trying to communicate, build a life with stupid individuals that didn't want to listen to common sense, didn't want to listen to you. And eventually you Taurus got to a point where you were hurt so much emotionally, going through this merry-go-round with these goofy goobers. You Taurus decided, you know what, I'm just going to do something about it. So you did. You stopped talking to them. The King of Swords, right? There's no conversation after that. So the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands is about, so now more people are interested. You got a lot of the old goofies that are living the same things that you said about them, and how it is that if they don't stop it with the nonsense, they're going to continue to be living in a world full of turmoil and dysfunction and downtroddenness. And they said that you were stupid, right, as the star, and they're doing it, and they are doing it as you're seeing them one by one. And for the futures, right, for the ones that are in the future or currently, right, some of the ones that are coming to you with this nonsense, you'll be more armed with knowledge and enlightenment, because you Taurus will be better suited to actually see if they're wasting your time and ward them off. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Swords, the Moon, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Right. The Two of Swords and the Moon. Some of those people who will try to test you, you're going to ghost. They're going to think that you don't know any better, and that you Taurus are one of those Taurus that are still love-orientated, but don't have experience and don't know. And the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords, a lot of you Taurus going to be breaking some hearts, because a lot of you Taurus don't have the tolerance for that. You don't have the tolerance to interact with dysfunctional people. You don't have a tolerance for that anymore. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. I just want to say thank you so much. I'm on the road to 10,000 subs. I have 9341. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell. Set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Also, too, right, if you'd like to come get a personal reading from me, thank you. You should. Want to definitely keep the show going, then you can click on the Linktree link in the comment section below, and it'll have a whole drop down menu of the ways that you can financially support me. Also, if you have an Instagram, feel free to give me a follow there.